Hey guys, this is Benjamin Collier, also known as Benjamin Frog, and I'm doing something different for this video because some DLC just dropped for Soulcalibur VI. And this is now the first look I'm gonna have at this, so I figured we could take a look at this together. If you're new to this channel, most of the videos I've done so far have been basically me showing off custom characters in Soulcalibur VI by having them do fights. So I get particularly excited when new character creation content comes out. I'll have a look at what they brought out for the guys first and edit a copy of myself for that. That's more or less how much weight I've put on recently. So the first new thing is they've added Cesca as a playable character and added her fighting style, which is not particularly me, but for the sake of checking out the varieties, I'll suck it up and hold an umbrella for a while. That's actually fairly plain looking. Not that bad. And I assume that there's options to add patterns as well to that. Probably not stickers. They haven't given us the option of adding stickers to weapons yet, but they often give us the ability to add patterns, which is sometimes just as good if you can manage to get the right size and angles. These are actually rather pretty. Cesca is a character who I think started in Soulcalibur 3. Oh, that's like a little wedding parasol. That's nice. And she came back for Soulcalibur 4, but in Soulcalibur 5 they replaced her with... Oh, I did not see what that was from the thumbnail. That's kind of hysterical. I'm gonna have to play about with that at some point. They replaced her in Soulcalibur 5 with an alternate version of... what's his name? Who ditched the parasol aspect and basically just had a quick draw style that like still had the blade and the sheath, but removed anything to do with the parasol. And I hoped that they would have included a weapon option here that was just the sheath, but there are some cases of Cesca actually using the umbrella as part of her moveset and not just the sheath. So that might be the reason that they kept it in, to make sure that all of her moves would continue to make sense with whatever versions you're using. They did add a few things that were a surprise to me, like I heard that they added a voice.
Hold back! I can't. Do not interfere.
Hmm.
Do not interfere.
That sounds a bit like me.
Do not interfere.
But a bit
I can't.
a bit calmer, I think. I'm not usually that stoic. Hair. Anything new for hair? Yes. Heihachi's hair. Oh yeah. That is very mad scientist. I could go with that. I am a bit concerned that the addition of Tekken-themed equipment for this DLC might mean that there isn't a Tekken character coming. Wolf mask? Yes, please. That's not bad. I would prefer it with tufts of fur coming out. Might keep that on for now and see what kind of colors I can do with that, like what individual parts of it can be colorized. No new undies. Yeah, I would have liked to see, like they've had Heihachi and Devil Jin, at least as fighting styles, in previous games. So I was hoping to see them add that. Because some of the characters that I make for these fights on my channel are characters that would make a lot more sense if they could fight barehanded. It's a bit tricky sometimes finding weapons for them that actually fit. That's nice. I do like how worn that dogi looks. You can tell this person's been around. Let's have a look at this as well. Oh, Li Wulong's jacket. Sorry, this is some new thing he got for Tekken 7. That's a fairly cool jacket. It doesn't look good on me with all that body hair. Switch back to... because I could just get rid of the body hair and then it might look better, but nah. That's too much work. Yojimbo. Okay. So far, I haven't gotten any information on who the final character is gonna be for Season 2. I know that they have one more character pack to come out. At least I think it's a character pack and not just costume pieces. But I haven't heard anything yet that's like definitive about who it's gonna be. And there is way too many characters who I would want it to be, so I'm hoping that there's gonna be a Season 3. I like the look of that. Even like how all that looks together. I do think if I were to make this into an actual character, I would need to do something different with the undies. That's not bad. I might change the color. As the only piece of armor, that would look weird, but let's see how it looks when combined with his shoulder pads and stuff. Mourning robes. Oh, this is like... Those are sleeves, so this is a jacket that's being worn as a cape. I love that. That's a kind of personalization that I've been hoping to get out of new costume pieces. I hope that's available for the women as well. We'll look into that. This character's looking a bit busy now, but that's okay. I'm just checking things out for now, and I can whittle it down later. Okay. Now this makes me very happy. This is the thing that I was actually most happy about when I saw what some of the new DLC was going to be. The Tiger Lily Gauntlets are... They've been in Soulcalibur 4 and 5, and they are among the most used costume pieces by me, but they were not in this game. And now they are, which makes me quite happy. It's the perfect fingerless glove and arm bracer combination that fits so many of my characters. I love the look of it. I don't remember if guys were able to wear it as well in previous games or if it was just women, but I'm glad that it's accessible to the guys as well. Yeah, I'm hoping I can do something just a bit more with the head. It looks more smooth than I would like. And also one color, but again, I'll look into the colors in a bit and see what I can do. Now I did also see sandals here. Clogs, okay. I'm not a sandal or clog guy myself, but I like that. I would like to see how that looks with my feet off the ground. Is there a way I can do that? So let's just get a... Yeah, that floating style is not particularly becoming of the character this is turning out to be. Just want to get like a kick or something, just so that I can see. Aha. Okay, new options. Those speeds, very slow. So I want to get a good look at how deep those clogs are. Okay. Nice. They weren't what I was planning to use, but I didn't really have a plan, so it doesn't really interfere with my plan. I can leave those on. Special equipment. I thought those were bunny ears at first, but I think those are from Josie. Josie's a character that is introduced in Tekken 7. It looks a bit like bunny ears. It kind of looks like the big bad wolf pretending to be a bunny after having eaten Red Riding Hood and converting her hood into bunny ears. Very little of which makes sense. Hair accessory. Aw, pretty. It's a cute little puppy. Yeah, I get the impression most of these are not going to make sense on this character. Where even is that? Oh, that's Heihachi's mustache! They're actually giving us proper facial hair now? That's awesome. Kind of been waiting for that. Let's see if I can line this up. Aha! Awesome. I think it just needs to be a bit bigger. Not that big, that's ridiculous. Length, yeah. Make him longer, make him an old wolf. Perfect. Actually, be more anatomically correct. There we go. And I guess thickness would change the depth? Yeah. Okay. I can leave that as it is. Awesome. What else? Scroll. What kind of scroll? Probably doesn't belong on the head, but head is the default place where everything goes. That's a big bolt. How small can it go? Oh, a quiver. They had this in the... They had this in Soulcalibur V, but then they got rid of it. Well, this would enable me to make more believable archers again. So that's good. These are, like, the shape of this strap is very adjustable. So you can adjust it to the size of your character. That's nice. Is there a bow? There are arrows and bows. Well, that is particularly handy. Let's get this out a bit. There we go, you can see it better now. Rotate. Yeah, I could make Boromir with this. If I got rid of the mustache, I could have 3 arrows sticking out in different places. So now, colors. I'd like to have a look at these colors and what I can do with them. Head. Looks like tongue, teeth, eyes, and fur. Which means the fur is all going to be one color. Unless... How does a tiger wolf sound? I'm not angry at how that looks. So maybe go back to gray with is there a darker black? No. And increase size so the stripes are more pronounced. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Let me just go through the palette quickly. Yeah, I'm good with red. Jackets. Good question. Can I... Oh, there's 4 parts to this? Goodness. Can I do a jacket that looks like it came from dragon hide? Maybe not with the embroidery. I guess that would look a bit weird. Unless the embroidery can be made the same and actually blend in. I don't know if it works that way. Or if it's 2 very different things. Oh, that blended in perfectly. Okay. Yeah, that works out then. So now I look like a dragon slayer. Ah. Okay, we'll start with something basic. It actually literally says basic. Okay, so it doesn't go in a circle all around. That makes sense from a programming perspective. I'm not really used to doing designs for circles in comparison to squares. That's not bad. Oh. That's a little bit crazy. But if I increase the size, make it a bit less busy. I don't know if I can get that perfectly centered though. Handle. Oops. That was a bit too far. Ah, okay. So that's how it looks, more or less perfectly centered. Just to finish off this character, I'm going to switch to a different fighting style. Go back to Mitsurugi. I like how that all looks together. There we go. I keep hoping that they'll add new weapon designs to the fighting styles as well, but they very rarely do. They added lags to a couple of fighting styles in the last DLC batch, which is kinda nice. As a gag weapon, I guess. Picture. Do I need anything? But, it looks like he's trying to be an elephant. Yes, super cash. Let's do that. Okay. done with this character. Now move on to ladies. So for this I'm gonna use Ariel, character of mine from Vampires vs. Dragons. Oh, is that like a Crusader thing? That looks kinda nice. Chocolate hat? Can we prove that? Nah, I'm actually not particularly keen on any of those. Does the wolf mask look more feminine on a lady? No. I don't think. I don't think I checked out the big frame glasses before. Aha, okay. Now, I went straight to equipment, but I forgot to check out new body stuff. There should be a new hairstyle from Cesca. Oh, there's 3. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that was the furry tail that I read about. Okay. I saw furry tail in the list of items that were added and I thought it was something very different. It's weird that those strands are just kind of sticking out like floating in the air. I wonder if they were designed a very specific way for certain pieces of clothing and not really adjusted to be able to fit around other things. Alright, there should be a new voice as well.
Are you ready? You wish
You really want to play with fire?
Mysterious and boyish.
You really want to play with fire?
That,
You really want to play with fire?
that makes sense for
You
her.
really want to play with fire?
Maybe a deeper voice, but otherwise it makes sense. Yasha undergarment. Okay, that seems to be the fundoshi plus a special bra. Okay. Snow Blossom Kimono. This will get rid of some stuff, but it's worth checking out. Okay, nice. This might be different, Repta version. This is an awful lot of rope. Tiger Lily stockings. Now, I know from previous games how that looks, and I don't want to have to put an age restriction on this video, so I'll skip over that. Holy Knight Bikini Armor. I'm not sure how much of an oxymoron that is, I will have a look, but may also end up having to cut this out. So yeah, definitely had to cut that out for the video. Yosho Kimono, I think this is what I saw before that I was interested in seeing how it looked. So it looks like it only half covers one side. So that's not a whole lot of coverage if you're not going to be wearing much behind that. Tiger Lily breastplates, I've forgotten about these. Chocolate outfit. Oh. The girls can wear Label Long's outfit as well? I was not expecting that. Okay. A Soulcalibur VI and all of its content, including DLC, is rated T for teen. So they only go as far as partial nudity. But with some of the costume pieces that I've seen, some are, let's say, a bit less partial than others. Holy Knight fur sounds nice. But it doesn't actually cover very much. I was hoping it'd be like a cape or a shoulder drape, but there's just this little tuft of fur at the back, which might go well in combination with the wolf, come to think of it. Looks like there's a lot of gloves to check out for the ladies. That offers a bit more coverage and it comes with a nice floral pattern. Okay. And these I already know, but I like the look of them, so I'm gonna look at them again. Vembruses. Yeah, those are like the massive armored gauntlets. There's another pair of Vembruses. What were they called again? Sanctified. Yeah, it's a nice look when used in combination with the right stuff. Apparently the chocolate gauntlets have heart shapes attached. I wonder if they had a character in mind that just looked like a chocolate Queen of Hearts or something. Oh, those are nice. Like biker gloves. Okay, any new shoulder pads? Yes. That's not bad. And the ladies have got their own version of clogs. Oh, they're like elevated, okay. Platform clogs. I wonder if Yojimbo is the name of her mentor, or whoever this other guy is that I've seen in the trailer for her story. I haven't actually played through her story yet, for Cesca. Okay. Snow Blossom clogs no socks. Was she wearing socks before? Oh, okay, yeah, you can tell the difference now. Oh, those were also called clogs. Okay. Now I am less confused. Yeah, without socks you get the... I guess it's not quite a sandal, but it's a barefoot element when you put on the Tiger Lily Greaves. Massive armored legs like that with little dainty tiptoe feet look entertaining. You're tiptoeing around the battlefield in this heavy armor. I have no idea how practical it is. I imagine not very much. Why are the hearts upside down? Did someone break her heart? I was expecting more from Josie, since we got her headband from Tekken 7. But everything else so far has just been Asuka. Those boots, with the stars in the middle, those would go well with a female Captain America design. Okay. Won't give her the mustache, but I'll have a look how these flowers look on her. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I believe that's it as far as checking out the new equipment for ladies, so I think the next thing would be to check out this new fighting style from Cesca. Okay. So for checking out this fighting style, I decided on Monica, one of the creepy vampires for Vampires vs. Dragons.
Soul of Setsuka.
There you are.
She does use hidden blades at some point.
Soul of Mitsurugi.
I won't lose!
We will see about that. Alright, let's check out this stage. Just looking at her is slowly going to give me nightmares. Okay, thank you. I haven't seen this stage yet. I don't know what it's like.
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom magnifies its beauty as with life.
You look
Oh, yeah?
beautiful dead.
Am I good enough?
Battle 1.
The mustache is fine. Yeah, she's even unfolding the umbrella just as part of her basic combo. Good.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight.
This fight's going to be over before I said it. She wants to check everything out. Alright, where are you two? Okay. That's a big thing. Oh! That's her kick, okay. That's right.
Goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, wow. Let's see how that goes when it's all kicks. Oh, she just kind of hands in there. Okay. So that's her dash forward
Victory
kick.
will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4.
With a stab after.
Shall we?
No, it's not. What are these symbols she's got in her corner? Snowflake and moon and
Victory
petals.
goes to the last one standing.
This is a nice stage, by the way. It's pretty. We got cherry blossoms on one side and we got the city on the other. Okay. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna try different grabs if I can.
Shall we?
Oh. Weird. Nah, I'm having a hard time getting around him. I don't think I was ever particularly good with her style in the past.
Fight to your last breath.
I tend to do my best with
Battle 6. Fight.
characters that have easily formed combos that I can memorize pretty quickly. She does have something, but not very much. But from my experience, the AI is usually pretty good with her.
The battle is
Oh, is that
over.
it?
Show
Okay.
respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Such a beautiful corpse.
Thank you. I worked very hard on that corpse. Alright, well, it's a rematch. Got a few more things to try from what I can remember of the different button combinations.
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom magnifies its beauty as with life.
I mean, it's not that
You
tragic.
look beautiful dead.
Am I
It
good
comes,
enough?
it comes back next year.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, stop it. Oh, right. Ducking attack. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a move where you can just stab the guy's foot.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh. I clearly was not ready. There we go. Stab you in the foot. Being mean. And then do this. Hold it.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
And it came pretty easily.
Battle 3. Fight.
I am fighting on easy difficulty just while I test out what you can do. Oh. Is that? No. She has to be like
Victory will not come easily.
circling around him, it looks like, to activate that.
Battle 4. Fight.
I'm gonna think that that's a good move for circling around. That's how assassins would work. Circle around, stab in the neck. Because that's him holding it.
To your last breath. Battle 5. Fight.
Okay. What was that? Stop it. You're not stopping it. You do this thing. There we go. That was not worth the amount of effort it took to pull it off. Grab. Go away. Stab. Stab.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Okay.
Oh no. I won't kill you yet.
Nice. It's not the best style for me, but it has some interesting potential. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.